Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another sneaker unboxing. A sneaker that flew under the radar, to be real. We have the Nike Jam, which is Nike's first ever breakdancing shoes, and it was introduced around the Olympics. And this one's a collaboration with Futura. Now before we get to the sneaker itself, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And if you like the contents, of course, leave a comment. Now the Jam, as I was saying, is the first ever breaking shoe introduced by Nike during the Olympics, and bam, that's the shoe. Actually, bam, that's the shoe. This sneaker, although is a Futura collab, they also had some inline colorways like a black and sail colorway, but this specific pair caught my attention, and I'll tell you why. Now as we go through the details of the shoes, there are some standouts in this pair itself, starting with on the right pair, on the midsole right here, you have that Futura signature, which isn't on the left pair, of course. However, when I look at this pair, it looks quite ordinary, right? Like, what's Futura got to do with this? The detailing comes on the sock liner, this pull tag, and on the insole. But let's go through the uppers first. You have mixed materials on the upper, like you have this leather panel right here. This one as well is a leather overlay, whereas you have that nice mesh toe box. The top down view looks like, say, a Vomero or a Peg 2005, very reminiscent with that running silhouette. So the intention was to make something that's firm whilst also being flexible for the dancers while they break dance. Cue a ray gun joke, maybe, or maybe not. She might get this video taken down. On the outsole, you have this nice grippy outsole like you can see right here, and a big swoosh. Something that I found interesting in this Jam collection, or this Jam range of footwear, is that the swoosh, whilst you have this main swoosh right here overlaid over this reflective strip, you have this small tiny swoosh that's upside down. Why an upside down swoosh, you ask me? Because when these dancers are busting a move, is that what they call it still? Busting a move. And they're doing like a headstand, or they're upside down, and the shoe is photographed upside down, the swoosh is the right side up. And I think that's a super cool thought. You have this nice thin tongue. Now I was expecting a padded tongue. The tongue is like proper thin, like you'd see on like a React Element 55 or some of the other shoes. And you also have these suede hits, flat laces running through that tongue. What's interesting is you have the Nike branding in Futura signature done right there, as well as a swoosh on the other end of the lace. The shoe does come with an extra set of laces, which is your paint splatter kind of a finish, as you can see right here. And they also have this doubre. It's a Futura doubre, which you can throw on one of your pairs. As I was saying, the pull tab has some of that Futura artwork, and you see that carried on the sock liner as well. But the insole, man, the insole is something else. Look at it. That is the insole. It reminds me of the midsole of Nike Free, which is like a training / running footwear. The insole itself looks like it, and the best part is you see all of these grooves. It's supposed to give you that added flexibility while you're dancing, so that is super cool. And then you have that Futura print, or his design, his graphics done all across this insole. And then of course, if you can see right there, it says Nike featuring Futura upside down, because that's how you're supposed to read it. Now this is a women's release again. It came in women's sizing, so the biggest size unfortunately that they had at the store was a US 10, which makes it a US 8.5, half size down from what I wear. I tried it on, it was super snug. This is my friend Varuna's pair. I borrowed it to do this video, and when I wore it, I realized that the heel is quite snug and secure, and that's got to do a lot with this insole. You see how that insole is like a cup insole? Usually you'd see like a flat insole, right? But this one's like proper cupped, so it ensures that your heel doesn't slip out when you're dancing around on the dance floor. Well, I'm not going to do an on-feet because obviously I got to respect the fact that this is my friend's pair. But this is something that's really interesting. It was a very limited release. There was no hype or noise about this pair. And in terms of comfort, when I tried out the pair in the store, it is a quite firm and solid comfort. Although without the insole, you see how it gives. The shoe just gives a lot of way. It's a firm ride. If I gotta tell you, you could clearly wear this as a lifestyle shoe. Probably not something to be on your feet all day. Well, that's it for this quick, prompt, brief video, you guys. Thanks for staying all the way to the end. While I slide this in, you take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.